It is now time to get going. Time to get a little one to school. Good morning. It is February 14th and it is what time? 6:44 in the morning. It is time to get moving, get Lily over to her school work program, and then do some Uber Eats runs. Go ahead and try and make a little bit of money in the morning. But first, we gotta put gas into the car again, sadly. Because we got 33 miles of range.
Sucking gas lately.
Let's get going. Let's go ahead and make some money. Doing the first one will go into the negative, but still, don't worry. We'll try and make it up. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and do our first order. It is a pickup over in Starbucks, over in Ocoee. Drop that off over in Gotha, and then go from there. $16.41, a little over 5 gallons. Let's get going. Alright, so we just got Stephen G's order. It is now time to get going. We gotta get over to Gotha. We have about a 6-minute run, 2.1 miles. Not too bad. Let's get going. Oh, what's this? Is that money coming in? No, it is not. It is $14 for a 21-mile run. That is so upside down. To go to Winter Park again. No, no, no. So we just got the drop-off done. It is now time to get her back home. And then we're going to go out, make some more money, and then go from there. Hopefully today will be a good day with lots of high. Off Tiffany, it is now time to go ahead and pick up 2 orders, one from Burger King, one from Starbucks, and then drop it off over at Michelle. Let's get going. Alright, so now we are on the Starbucks to pick up a non-dairy chocolate cream cold brew. Alright, let's get going. Alright, let's go ahead and get over here. What's funny is that this Starbucks actually used to be the original Wendy's from way back in the day. And even had the glass dome back then for the sunroom. I loved going here when I was a kid. We go over to Blockbuster across the road, go to Kmart, and then come here. And my mom would always get the spicy chicken sandwich. No mayo, add American cheese. God, it takes me back to the old days. Alright, so we just got Michelle's order. Burger King and Starbucks. Let's get just got done dropping off Michelle's order. There's a couple attempted orders coming through, like $6.63 for 8.9 miles. The other one was a little bit lower for a Staples run. Not worth it. Let's go ahead. Let's get going. Let's hope something good comes in. And we'll go from there. Because that's all we can do. Oh, Jesus criminy. $6.20 for 21 miles. No, that's just absolutely atrocious. Alright, so while we are on our way over, we do have another pickup. It is for McDonald's in Ocoee for Terrence, so we're going to go ahead and get his order to him. He wants it by about 8:43, so let's get going. Alright, so we just got Terrence's order. Now we have about a 2-mile run, 2.1 miles, that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and get this order done so that way Terrence can eat and we can get paid. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's find Suite 108 and drop off Terrence's order. Alright, so we just dropped off Terrence's order. We are sitting at $16.68 for the day, which means I think we're about $1 ahead right now. I think so. But keep in mind, we've also driven, wait for the car to start up, 23.1 miles. So, yeah, we're not doing that great. That's why gig work can often be kind of a misnomer when it comes to how much you actually will make. Alright, so we went ahead and just accept our next order. It's for about $23 and change, and it's for the Fresh Market. Let's go and go. Looks like we're going to be going over Dr. Phillips Boulevard area. Alright, I'm up for it. So take a look at this. Kaya. It's for a dozen yellow roses. That is so cool. Let's go. Okay, so we just got the roses. Now we are having trouble trying to upload this freaking receipt, and I can't move on unless I upload the receipt. So I'm kind of in a bind. So right now I'm trying to find a better spot for internet. Oh, this is such a pain right now. So right now I have all these trees that are blocking me, and I'm in a bad signal area of only 1 bar on LTE. So I'm trying to get to a better location so that way I can go ahead and get these orders done. This is another one of the frustrating elements that a lot of people don't even think about on doing this kind of job. Okay, so first things first, we have to go ahead and drop off Jaya's order from Le Cafe Paris over here. And then we gotta drop off the flowers to Kaya. Let's get going. Just got done doing that delivery. Now we are on to Kaya's with the flowers. We have to go back over to Winter Garden over on the Center Street. Let's get going. We got a short little trip, about 6 miles, but at least it takes us back into our home area. Wow, this is beautiful. I could just sit there, just drinking coffee and just staring off. Like I said before, the best parts about this job, and it is a job, I do get a paycheck, is that you get to see all the cool potential. Let's get going. Alright, so we just dropped off Kaya's flowers, and now we are going over to Daniel's Cheesesteak to go ahead and pick up another order, 5 items. Let's get going. Okay, so this really ticks me off. Somebody else already picked up the order that I was supposed to pick it up, and basically they stole the food. And they're not going to remake it, so the order has to be canceled. No, I'm not going to drive 30 miles for $12. God, no. But really, that just irritates me to no end. And the problem is also the actual Daniel's Cheesesteak place, the worker, they should have gone ahead and verified the screen on the app of the person picking up the food to basically make sure that they were actually with the company. That should have been done too. Not just, hey, I'm here to pick up for this person, or I'm just here. No, that's not right. You need to verify on the actual app and see the app clearly. But let's move on. Let's see what else we can do today. It's going on 10 o'clock right now. I have not eaten anything, not drank anything yet. So Wow, I could do a glucose fasting test right about now. Alright, so far today we have made $52. We have some other stuff to go ahead and take care of when it comes to computer work and making sure that we are prepared for the upcoming interview. That way that can go good. So let's go ahead and jump into that now. I'm still a little frustrated about the whole Daniel's cheesesteak thing, but whatever, it is what it is. But at least I was just around the corner, and it's not like I went ahead and drove miles and miles to get there. Then I'd be more irritated. Alright, it is time to get into some homework. This morning we did okay. $52 for a few hours of driving, not too bad. We had some nice high value orders. That really saved the day. Otherwise, it would have just been horrible. And then we got that interview today, so that should hopefully go well too. And then we will be good and back on track. Okay, so it is 12:31. It is about half an hour away from the interview start time. That will be at 1 o'clock. I am quite honestly a bit anxious and excited over it. I want to go ahead and put on a good presentation and make it really good because honestly, I think that this is a great fit. So I'm truly excited for this one. All right, so the interview is done. That went actually really well. And now it is time to get back out. We need to make some more money for the day. All right, we just accepted a Costco order, $22. It is a little bit of miles, but it's only because it's down to Claremont and back, so it's not that bad. Costco, let's get this order. It is one bouquet of roses, so it should be really quick. It's funny, I'm actually excited about the idea of going back to work in sales, actually pushing myself and showing my persistence that it actually creates results. I'm excited for that. Let's go get this rose bouquet. So coming out of Costco, got the flowers, but I have a feeling it may rain down on us. We will see how this goes. I like a smart car. You don't see many of them still anymore. Alright, so we just delivered the flowers for Erin from Andrew C. Gave her a nice little happy Valentine's Day greeting from him. And now it is time to get back to my own girl. Go and order some pizza for dinner and then go order crumble. So I'm going to do an early order for the pizza delivery. Or just go and pick it up because I don't want to pay a delivery guy. I am a delivery guy after all. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, I need something better. Alright, so the pizza is now ordered. After that, then we can go order crumble. After we sit down and eat, go over there, get our stuff from there, and then come back, relax, and see what time it is, and then maybe do a stream tonight. I know I went ahead and I created a stream earlier, a scheduled one, and there's one person that liked it so far. And I have a feeling it was Uncle Orville or North Charleston. It was one of those two. Unless it was a diehard Nintendo fan. Because the stream was going to be Mario. I originally said before that I was going to do Simpsons. You know what? We'll do a Saturday stream night and we'll do the Simpsons game then. But for now, let's go ahead. Let's just get over. We got 14 minutes until the pizza is ready. And then we can eat. And then I can relax a little. Because it has been a long day of driving. About 7 trips I think I did. Ranging from Claremont over to Dr. Phillips in Orlando. It's been a long day. Alright, it is now time to get over to Crumble and get some good dessert. Let's go. Yeah, it sounds like I was a Pizza Hut delivery man today, but mostly I was
All day.
breakfast and roses today.
Ugh.
Which got me a pretty good amount. So let's go celebrate Valentine's Day with this beautiful girl and go get some crumble.
Okay.
At this point, it's just better to go left and avoid that entire line. One is her M&Ms, one is her chocolate chip, and I told her she could have half of the chocolate chip, half of the M&M, and then we got our strawberry cake, and then our lava. You ready to get home? Alright, it is game night time. Showtime in about 10 minutes. Let's get going. Today has been a decent Valentine's Day. I got to spend a little bit of it with Tiffany relaxing. Also got to go out with Uber Eats, made some money today. And then we just wrapped up with game time. Overall, it was a nice balance of play, relationship, quality, and work and making money. But now it is 8 o'clock. It is time to end the night. And I hope you guys have a good night. And thank you so much for watching today's video. I will see you guys tomorrow when I go out and try to make some more money. And then Sunday, we'll figure out where we're going. It'll be fun. But for now, have a real good sleep. And thank you for watching today.